civilian JTF said? What's their request?
Their request is to be given weapons. Let them be attached with security agencies. Whenever they are going, they will go together. They will go together, and their request is to be given sophisticated weapons. Sophisticated weapons. Even though there is one doctor that have almost complained also bitterly about the army, he said he don't know why the army are not ready to work with the civilian JTF. He said there is a hidden agenda. If the army are not ready to work with the civilian JTF, that means they are not ready to end this crisis in Zamfara State. That's what Dr. Awal Muhammad Moriki has said, chairman Durmi local government area, one of the hittest local governments with the crisis.
Okay, Abdurrahman, we understand all of this, but then again, I understand why people have to complain about the military. But let's not forget already that the military is really becoming so involved in too much. They are fighting insurgency in the northeast. They are involved in operations in the south. And now they still have to. Don't you think all of this is still as a result of the failure of the police?
Hello, sir.
This is supposed to be about intelligence gathering. Don't we think so?
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm
repeat it. I did not get you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We are together. The network is fluctuating. Repeat yourself, sir.
Yeah, so sorry for that. So sorry.
Okay.
So I was just saying that don't we think we are overloading the military, because as it is, they are engaged in insurgents in the northeast and also in the south. They have several operations going on in the south. You talk about the north central, even the southeast, and almost every part of Nigeria. Don't you think this is as a result of the failure of the police?
Yes, some are saying that maybe, experience is the best teacher. Maybe civilian ATS have failed the army, have taught the army a lesson somewhere else. That's why they rejected them now. While some say they see no reason of accepting the son of the soil to show them where to penetrate, because as there is about the chief council, that council of the traditional rulers has said, there is about 3,200 and something villages, about 3,250, let's say, approximately villages in the state. So the soldiers alone cannot locate. They don't know actually where these villages are located. Without the support of civilian ATF, they cannot reach those areas. That's why, according to them, they lay ambush and kill soldiers when they go, because they don't know their hideout. While the civilian ATF knew these armed bandits, they knew how to confront them, because they did it, because the government has employed them, giving them tippings just to guard their villages. And another one area of concern is that there is the numbers of policemen in the state are so minute, because the state have 14 local governments. Zamfara state have 14 local governments, 17 emirates, and they have only 13 outposts, 13 divisions. 15 divisions. In Gusau we have 2. Then in the rest of the local government, they have 1. And the emir said it's hardly to find 5 outposts of policemen within this getting to 400 villages. This contributed immensely into the issue of this kidnapping and so forth.
Okay. All right, Abdul Rahman. We want to thank you very much for taking time to speak with us. And we also want to say that you have to be careful because I remember during our last visit to the northwest, in fact, we had to drive from Sokoto to Kassai State. It was until we got to Jibia that we had rest of mind because the security we met on the road repeatedly advised us that we have to be careful, that in fact the death trap is somewhere between Jibia, before you get to Jibia, and this other community.
That told me at this, yes.
So just please stay safe and just be careful, Abdurrahman.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for speaking with us, Abdurrahman.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice.
You have it.
For still staying with us, and of course GDP is still the program. It was a very interesting conversation with Abdurrahman Shakwa, who is in Zamfara State, touring the state and monitoring situation in the state. And of course, as we hear from Abdurrahman Shakwa there, the state government to combat insecurity in the state, and the way they spend this money, the bulk of the money goes to the family who suffer casualty and those who have lost someone as a result of attack by bandits, receiving to the sum of 500,000 naira and even 300,000 naira for those that suffer casualty. Now at this point we'll come back to the program, but now let's meet Henry Akpos, who is standing by for the news. Henry,
yes.
You hear with the Shakwa talk there, very sad waiting they happen for our state. But then again, I remember say you and I, together with Badmus and every other person, we embarked on that journey together to Zamfara State. And then I don't know if you forget the experience, you know. We don't say we sleep inside motor, but then we get to Zamfara State and we met with those security men, the policemen who told us about how dangerous the road is. You know, say not be small speed we run all through. But then, thank God, say we came back to Lagos alive. Okay, now handing over to Henry for the news.
Yes, my people, good evening. All waiting to talk. But before we go talk much about that one, make our first snap on the WhatsApp to read what we say in the news today. Yes, my people, una good evening. This na news story for Citizen Information Network, CIN. My name na Akborero Henry Akbos. Before I go dey tell una the full gist, make a first snack una the total story when Oyibo they call headlines. And for the headline today, John Body, when they make law, Senate, they don't pass police trust fund bill into law. And another top story, Okorosha in don squeeze face for INEC for inside Imo State. Police, they don't give red card to 9 senior officers. They also demote 6 from Ururu when they do. For the foreign scene, when you happen for inside Obodo Niger, Adekade Bensala, they don't name her as interim president for inside Algeria. And for entertainment news, Wizkid and Drake then thrill fans for O2 Arena for London. For sports matter, drink water, they don't charge them because in the drink shepe. Yes, all this one and many news story when they say I go the nakuna after this very short break, not go nowhere and they come back. Yes, my people, una welcome back for the story when it be say happen today. Make a give una the full news when we they call details. Or the details the Nigerian joint body when it be say that they make law when they call Senate today. They don't pass the Nigerian police trust fund bill into law. You remember I said we told on last week. Say President of the Senate, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki, in promise Inspector General of Police when he be Mr. Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, say the Senate, the joint body, if one of the make law, say they go make sure say they sharply do the work so that the police, both the police trust fund bill and also the police reform bill, say make them make sure say they pass them so that police they arrange themselves well and nana they don't pass the bill into law and according to Bukola Saraki, into say as they don't pass this bill, so say the thing it go make police then work very well, they go serve Nigeria very well, they're not going to do any again, say because one of the problems when they get, say now money matter, say but now with this bill when they don't pass, say money go yakpa for police and it go make sure say it go let them, they go carry out their functions when they call duty very well for inside the matter. The senior president in contact police say abeg go make sure say una do well, say because now we're ready for una so that una make Obodo Naija make Obodo Naija make it make sense. From there we go tell you say joint body for when they make law when they be Senate another Tory is in knock my table this evening when I go to tell una the joint body for law when they make law the joint body when they make law for Nigeria when they call Senate they don't confirm the appointment of NEDC board chairman. Yes, now today, now they confirm the appointment of Major General Paul Tafa as chairman of Northeast Development Commission, one that they call NEDC. They not stop for there. After they appoint Baba Paul Tafa, they also appoint all that people. When they be say they go see they join them, they make sure say this work they do well. And the Senate they confirm appointment of Mohammed Akali as the managing director and chief executive officer of the NEDC alongside 9 other members. And also the Tory when it be as it happens, so they follow a presentation report when it be say Senate committee chairman on special duty when they call Senator Abdul Aziz Nyako na income bring the names of people when it be say they nominate for the board for inside this commission. I go to tell you everybody when it be say they go join this commission to make sure say the thing they go seriously for Obodo Naija. According to the list, they say Musa Yashi him go be executive director humanitarian affairs. Mohammed Jawa in executive director administration and finance. Omar Mohammed him na executive director for operation. Other names that include David Kente for when he be member representing Northeast Zone. Asma Mohammed Ingo represent Northwest Zone. Benjamin Adain Ingo represent North Central Zone. And Olawale Oshun he go represent Southwest Zone. Dr. T. Ekechi Ingo represent Southeast. Obasuki McDonald, that one